Oh, you're so cute. You having a good morning? You having a good morning? Yeah, so cute. Daisy May, you're so cute. Yeah, so weird. What makes you feel guilty? I'm curious to know. Is it when you stay up too late? Is it when you eat food that's bad for you? Is it when you use a substance that you know you shouldn't? Is it when you don't work out? Is it when you feel like there's something that you just really should do, but you just can't muster up the strength to do it, so you don't do it? Isn't that what guilt is, really? You know, that feeling inside of you that you should have done something, but you didn't. That feeling inside that you should be doing something. I should be doing this. But I'm not. Man, I'm going to try to justify it inside my head, but I know I'm wrong, and I know I'm going to feel guilty for it. Man, I hate that feeling. I don't want to feel guilty. And so how do you solve that? How do you get these feelings of guilt in your life to go away, or to lessen, at least? That's the question. That's the question. That's what we'll be talking about. That's what we'll be discussing. You know, right now, I don't have a job, and I'm not going to school or anything. I've talked about this in another one of my videos. I feel like there's a lot of time, this feeling inside me that I'm kind of just coasting by right now and not really doing anything or getting anywhere. And that's not to say that I'm not trying to, but then again, I feel like I lack discipline sometimes. And I give in to these things that just end up making me feel guilty about myself and about the way that I'm living. It really is not having a job, and I'm going to have to solve that one soon, because I feel like just having somewhere to be could just really help me, I think. And knowing that I'm earning some money, it's a good feeling too. And in the back of my head, it's like I somewhat feel guilty for not having a job right now, because there's part of me that thinks it could be a good thing, but then there's that other part of me that's like, oh man, but when I get a job, I'm gonna have like the schedule I have to stick to now, and I'm gonna have some place that I have to be at. And I worked at my last job for like a couple years, and I got really comfortable there. And so getting a new job, it's gonna take some getting used to. And honestly, I think that's one of the next steps I need to take to really just improve myself. Is I need to get back out there, back into the workforce. Because I don't want to feel guilty. I don't want to feel useless. I think that everyone needs to take a look at the things in their life that they feel guilty about. I think everyone needs to take a look and realize what they're doing that is making them in the back of their minds, feel bad about themselves, feel guilty. Something I do is like, or I have done, I don't do this regularly all the time, like setting goals for the day and just trying to accomplish those goals so then you can feel productive and like you did something. And you don't have to look back on your day and be like, God, I just wasted it away. Like, what was I doing, And then I just feel like I hate that feeling. It's guilt. It's guilt. It's like, ah, man, like I could have been doing this, but instead I did that. And now I feel guilty about it. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Guilt, guilt, guilt. Just away with that, Gotta use discipline, right? Gotta stay disciplined. And once you've used discipline and you've got yourself to a place where you feel proud of what you've accomplished and what you've done, then you can feel more okay when you indulge yourself in things or when you don't get something done. You can feel better about that because maybe there's more justification. Like if I've worked all day and I come home, if I've gotten up in the morning, worked out, gone to work, worked all day, which I've done before, when I come home, I'm going to feel much better about just sitting back, relaxing, watching something because I did something with my day, So you can't just keep giving into things because that's going to get you nowhere. Like, you can't do that. You're just going to, over and over again, keep feeling bad about yourself. And what is the point of that? What's the point? It's just a cycle. It's just going to over and over again. So let's all stop feeling guilty. Let's all take control of ourselves. I feel like that's what I need, I feel like that's what I need to do. And if I don't do it, I'm just going to feel guilty.